Aloha, welcome. My name is Susan Gregg, and I'm just wondering how you showed up here. Why are you here? I love the internet. I'll get on in the morning and check my messages, and then I'll wander here and wander there. And it always amazes me how I click here, and then I click here, and then I click there, and then here I am. So here you are. I talk a lot about angels. I think they're just amazing. It was funny because for a long time I didn't particularly believe in angels. But when I look around my house, there's angels everywhere. People keep giving me gifts of angels. What are angels, and what are their role in our lives? And why did you show up here today, at this moment, watching this video? I believe deep within ourselves there's this drive, there's this desire to reconnect with who and what we really are. And I really believe who and what we really are is we're a limitless being of love and light and laughter that gives life to this body. That this body is just our vehicle as we move through life. You could call that energy an angel, you could call it a god, you could call it a goddess, you could call it the Christ energy, you could call it anything you want. Just don't call it late for dinner. It's amazing. It's amazing what happens to our lives when we align ourselves with that energy, and what happens to our lives when we're not aligned with that energy. When we're not aligned with that energy, usually trauma, drama. I've written a whole bunch of books. I'm in the process of writing my latest book, and its subtitle is Crisis as a Gateway to, haven't decided whether it's freedom, happiness, joy, but we can use a speed bump in our life as an opportunity to really deepen our connection with who and what we are. So you showed up here. I assume you have some curiosity, perhaps a desire to be happier, a desire to have more abundance in your life. And to me, abundance it's not just money. It's abundance of love, friendship, support, joy. Just really having it all. Having a job that you absolutely love. So what is it you would like to create more of in your life? What is it you would like to create less of in your life? Over the years, I've really come to believe that why we show up on this beautiful, sensual planet called Earth is to remember who and what we are, to wake up, and then simply enjoy life. I really don't believe life is about a series of tests, lessons. It's just about waking up. And once we remember who and what we are, it's amazing. Magic and miracles become part of your everyday life. So what concrete thing can you do today that would improve the quality of your life? Loving yourself unconditionally, loving whatever is in your life. One of my mottos has become, love everything equally. So play with that. Love everything equally. Become an angel in somebody's life. I remember many years ago when I first moved to Hawaii, things were difficult. I had moved here with $800, which certainly is not really enough to start a new life. I didn't know anybody, didn't have a job, didn't have a place to live. And I was walking, I had found a place to live, and it was on the just about a half a block away from the Alawai Canal, which is a canal in Honolulu. Not really a canal, it's just a very short canal. And I was walking along with my dog, and I was feeling kind of discouraged. And this woman was walking towards me, and she just looked at me and she smiled, this beautiful angelic smile, and it uplifted me. It really made a difference for me that day, and for many days afterwards, and for the people that I've worked with, because I share that story. So perhaps be somebody's angel today. Just smile. Random acts of kindness are just wonderful. Pay for 5 people's coffees so that the next 5 people behind you get free coffee. offer to carry somebody's packages. There's lots of little things that we can do. When I'm walking down the street and I see a parking meter about to expire, I'll put a quarter in. I was told by what do you call those? The ticket giver, that you can't do that. I just smiled and went about my day. Meter maid. That's kind of sexist. I don't know. Anyway, I just like doing little things. So be an angel in your life and in the lives of people around you. Love. No matter what the question is, love is the answer. And thanks for tuning in. I hope to get on a more regular schedule and post a video every week on Angels on Your Shoulder. And so until next time, I remind you that you are love. That's the only thing that's real. You are loved. You absolutely are lovable. And you swim in a sea of love. So until next time, aloha.